Today, we're going to be talking about the book Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. If I had to pick or choose one self help book out of thousands, I'd pick Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins because most self help books are written from an observer point of view. The author studies discipline, interviews successful people, and then explains the lesson. But this book is different. This is lived experience. You get to see how far the human mind can go when a man refuses to quit on himself. Gauguin walks you through his life in brutal detail. You'll feel inspired, you'll feel uncomfortable, and at times you'll honestly wonder how a man can survive all of it. To paint you a picture of this, let me share a story from the book, How He Became a Navy SEAL. At the time, David was working a dead-end job in pest control. And one day he decided, I'm done living that way. So he went to meet the Navy SEAL instructors. They told him, okay, we will enlist you, but there was one big problem. He was overweight, almost 300 pounds, completely unfit to enlist. But the Navy SEAL instructor gave him a deadline. If you can get in shape and lose 100 pounds, we will enlist you. And this was kind of his one and only chance to turn his life around. He took it, he lost over 100 pounds, got himself in shape, and earned his spot. But becoming a Navy SEAL isn't something you can just decide to do. He suffered injuries, he faced constant setbacks, and then things got worse. To become a Navy SEAL, you have to go through the Hell Week. And because of injuries, David went through Hell Week not once, not twice, but 3 times. And to these days, he's the only person to have ever done that. And if you know anything about the SEAL selection process, you know that how inhuman that is. You can't just do that by relying on motivation. You need something bigger and deeper. And David goes more in details about this in his book. So this is one of those books that's easily 5 star for me, just because I get to read something like this. And I'd highly recommend reading it at least once. But this isn't the kind of book you read to feel good. You read it to get honest with yourself.